Hello dears, today we are going to answer questions related to combining ratios. Booklet page 25, combining ratios. Number 1, A, B and C are three numbers. If A to B equal 3 to 5 and B to C equal 4 to 7, find A to B to C. Here we have two ratios and we have a common term. What's the common term here? The common term here is B. I have here B and here I have B. This is the first ratio and this is the second ratio. So we are going to solve using this form. A to B to C, first ratio, second ratio. First ratio, what do we have in it? 3 to 5. 3 under A, 5 under B. And what about the second ratio? B to C equal 4 to 7. 4 under B, 7 under C. We must keep the given order. Now, do we have a completed column? Yes, we have. How can we use it? We are going to use this completed column to fill the empty spaces which we have here. How? This 5, I'm going to put another 5 beside it. And this 4, I'm going to put another 4 beside it. Now we have filled the empty spaces. The next step is to multiply first ratio by second ratio. 3 times 4 equals 12. 5 times 4 equals 20. 5 times 7 equals 35. Now let's check if this is the simplest form or we need to simplify. 12 to 20 to 35, this is the simplest form. Number 2. If x to y equal 4 to 5, y to z equal 3 to 8, then x to z. Here we have ratio and another ratio. How can we solve it? Name, first ratio, second ratio. The names here are x to y to z. First ratio, what do we have in the first ratio? 4 to 5. 4 under x, 5 under y. And what about the second ratio? Y to z, 3 to 8. So 3 under y, 8 under z. Now we have a completed column. We are going to use it to fill the empty spaces. So another 5 should be put here, another 3 should be put here. The next step is to multiply. 4 times 3 equals 12. 5 times 3 equals 15. 5 times 8 equals 40. This is x to y to z, but the question is x to z. What do we have in x? Here is x and here we have z. 12 and 40. So x to z equals 12 to 40. But pay attention, is this the simplest form or we can simplify? Yes, we can simplify. 12 and 40 can be divided by 4. So we are going to simplify dividing by 4. It will be 3 to 10. This is my final and this is the simplest form. We still in page 25. Number 3. If A to B equals 2 to 7 and C to B equals 5 to 2, then A to C equal. Here we have ratio and another ratio. So my form will be name, first ratio, second ratio. The names here are A to B to C. First ratio, what do we have in the first ratio? 2 to 7. 2 under A, 7 under B. What about the second ratio? C to B equal 5 to 2. So this 5 should be put under C. Pay attention, this 5 should be put under C. So, and these 2 under B. Now we have a completed column. Let's fill the empty spaces. 7 here and 2 here. Let's multiply. 2 times 2 equals 4. 7 times 2 equals 14. 7 times 5 equals 35. 4 to 14 to 35, this is A to B to C. And we need A to C. A, C. What do we have in A? 4. What about C? 35. So my answer will be 4 to 35. Is this the simplest form? Yes, it is. Number 4. If A equals 2 over 5B, this is a ratio in the form of fraction. And B equal 4 over 3C, This is another ratio in the form of fraction, and it's okay. Then A to B to C equals. Now let's start solving using our form, which is name, first ratio, second ratio. The names are A to B to C. First ratio, 2 over 5. 2 under A, 5 under B. Second ratio, B equal 4 over 3 C. 4 under B, 3 under C, by order. Do we have a completed column? Yes, we have. Let's fill the empty spaces. 5 here and 4 will be here. Let's multiply. 2 times 4 equals 8. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 3, 15. 8 to 20 to 15. This is A to B to C. Is this the simplest form? Yes, it is. Page 26, number 5. If A to B equals 2 to 3 and B over C equals 4 over 5, then A to C equals what? Here we have a ratio and another ratio. Even if it is in the form of fraction, it's a ratio. Now, how can we solve it? Name, first ratio, second ratio. The names here are A to B to C. First ratio, A to B, 2 to 3. So 2 under A, 3 under B. B over C equals 4 over 5. So 4 under B, 5 under C. Now, do we have a completed column? Yes, we have. Let's fill the empty spaces. Here with 3 and here with 4. Now, let's multiply. 2 times 4 equals 8. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 times 5 equals 15. A to B to C equals 8 to 12 to 15. But we need A to C. A, C. Under A we have 8. Under C we have 15. So our final will be 8 to 15. Is this the simplest form? Yes, it is. Number 6. If A to B equals 2 to 5 and C to B equals 4 to 2, then A to C equals what? Now we have a ratio and another ratio. My form will be name, first ratio, second ratio. The names here are A to B to C. First ratio, 2 to 5, 2 under A, 5 under B. Second ratio, 4 to 2, 4 under C, 2 under B. Pay attention to the order, please. Do we have a completed column? Yes, we have. So here, we are going to put another 5, and here, another 2. Let's multiply. 2 times 2 equals 4, 5 times 2 equals 10, 5 times 4 equals 20. 4 to 10 to 20. Is this the simplest form? Of course not. We can simplify. We can divide by 2. So 4 divided 2 will be 2, 10 divided 2 will be 5, 20 divided 2 will be 10. Now we need to find A to C. We have A to B to C, and we need A to C. Here is A and C. Under A we have 2, under C we have 10. So my answer will be 2 to 10. But pay attention, this is not the simplest form. We must simplify. We can divide it by 2. 2 divided 2 will be 1. 10 divided 2 will be 5. So my final answer is 1, 2, 5. Booklet page 26. Number 7. If the ratio between the tallness of Hassan to the tallness of Omar is 2 to 3, and the ratio between the tallness of Omar to the tallness of Ahmed is 4 to 5, calculate the ratio between the tallness of Hassan to that of Ahmed. Here we have combining ratio, but in a word problem. We are going to follow the same steps. Here we have first ratio and second ratio, and we have common name or common term between them, which is Omar. Now our form is name, first ratio, second ratio. The names here are by order, Hassan to Omar to Ahmed. First ratio, 2 to 3. 2 should be under Hassan, 3 should be under Omar. Second ratio, 4 to 5. This 4 should be under Omar, and this 5 should be under Ahmed. Now, do we have a completed column? Yes, we have. Let's fill the empty spaces. Another 3 here, another 4 here. Let's multiply. 2 times 4 equals 8. 3 times 4 equals 12. 3 times 5 equals 15. We need to calculate the ratio between the tallness of Hassan to that of Ahmed. Here we have Hassan and here we have Ahmed. Under Hassan we have 8. Under Ahmed we have 15. So the ratio here will be 8 to 15. Is this the simplest form? Yes, it is. Number 8. If the height of Sahar to the height of Noha equal 2 to 3, and the height of Noha to the height of Ala equal 6 to 7, then the height of Sahar to the height of Ala equals what? Here we have two ratios. We are going to solve using the form of name first ratio, second ratio. The names here by order: Sahar to Noha to Ala. First ratio 2 to 3. These 2 should be under Sahar. These 3 should be under Noha. What about the second ratio? 6 to 7. This 6 should be under Noha. This 7 should be under Ala. Now we have the completed column. Let's fill the empty spaces. 3 here, another 6 here. Let's multiply. 2 times 6 equals 12. 3 times 6 equals 18. 3 times 7 equals 21. But this is not the simplest form. We can divide it by 3. 12 divided 3 equals 4. 18 divided 3 equals 6. 21 divided 3 equals 7. This is Sahar to Noha to Ala. But we need to find the ratio between the height of Sahar to the height of Ala. Here is Sahar and here is Ala. Under Sahar we have 4. Under Ala we have 7. So our final answer is 4 to 7, and this is the simplest form.